I'm not going to lie. These tactics pretty much carried me to elite. I'm usually a gold one player. But this weekend, I don't know what it was. I switched up a little bit. I've tinkered a little bit. But it's done absolute bits. This is the team we used, apart from we had Nordi Mukiele at right back instead of Baku. We've just put him there as a placeholder, because we're going to change the team up a little bit for this weekend. But, boys, if you like today's video, drop a like. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Turn the notification bell on, boys. We upload daily on this channel. We upload tactics videos like this. We upload pack openings. We upload highlights videos, rage compilations, squad builders. You name it. For FIFA-related stuff, we'll probably end up doing it at some point. Also, boys, we hit 300 subscribers yesterday, so thank you very much, man. It's amazing. Genuinely, it's absolutely amazing to hit 300 subs on YouTube this early, you know. So thank you for all that. And oh yeah, forgot, we stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv/xjamsterzx, the same as my YouTube, in the description box below. Go give that a follow. We stream pretty much daily again. I'll be live tonight for 6 PM content, and probably grinding a little bit the icon swaps. We're close on the icon swaps, to be fair. Also follow my Twitter, that's in the description box below. But let's get into the custom tactics. So this formation, the 3-4-2-1, is by large and far the best formation I've used on this game. I don't know what it is. It feels so smooth defensively and offensively. First of all, it feels fantastic, boys, and I'll show you what I use. So press after possession loss, it's pretty much a staple of this FIFA. You've got to press after possession loss because it's so OP, it's so broken. Width, we've gone for 4. You know, we want to keep it relatively compact in the middle, because you don't, the problem is these two will stay naturally wide anyway. Sorry, the left mid and the right mid stay naturally wide anyway, and the two centre mids, you don't want them to be that, like, too far apart. So that's why I've gone for a width of 4. Depth of 8, just because you need a high depth on this game, because it auto offside traps for you, anything above 7. You could put this on 7, but I recommend 8. Just my personal preference. You know, this is high intensity possession pressing football. This is offensive style. We've gone for balanced. You know, I don't really mess with any of these. A lot of people tell you to go long ball, but I just keep it on balance. Just why not? Again, width for going on the offensive. We've gone for 4 again. Players in the box, we've gone for 4, which you would probably think is a little bit, you know, it's a little bit dodgy, but you'll see there's too many players go into the box. Genuinely, too many players go into the box. Corners and free kicks both on 1, just because you don't want to get countered so easily. So, how I put it, obviously, as you've seen the team, I have Jordi Alba at left mid, Pele at right mid. You probably want a little bit better defensive on Pele, but still, this is how you pretty much want to play it. The 3 centre backs, you pretty much just want pace. So, you know, if you want to use a LaCroix, I'd recommend fullbacks at centre back. I know I hate it, but I'd recommend it personally. I think you've got to use fullbacks at centre back if you want to compete. You want to use the high. You want as much pace as you can at the back, because they need it, boys. They really do need it. You are susceptible to counter attacks. Also, boys, this one centre back, the middle centre back, you could probably have a slower player there, to be honest. But the right centre back and the left centre back must have 90+ pace, because a lot of the time they're playing, when you've got the ball, they're playing fullback role, and this one centre back stays in the middle. But when you're defending, they come into the middle. But you definitely need pace, because people exploit the wings quite a bit. That's why we've got Carlos, Alberto, and Baku on the right and left centre back. We've got Ruben Dias in the middle. He's a bit of a monster. Left and right mid, you want as much pace. You want pace, shooting, and defending, and physicals. Like, you want the stamina and pace to get up and down, but you want the shooting and defending so he can actually do something. Jordi Alba is a perfect example, apart from he doesn't have 4-star skills. If he had 4-star skills, he'd be insane. The perfect left mid, for me, I'd say is Alphonso Davies, to be honest. He'd be insane in one of these right mid, left mid spot, because they do act as a little bit of a left back / right back on the defensive style. But when they go forward, boys, it's like having 5 strikers up front. This formation is. So going for Pele and Jordi Alba. The 2 centre midfielders, you want hunters in the midfield. So you want your Renato Sanchez's, your Kantes, your Frenkie de Jongs. I'd probably recommend players who, you know, have got better shooting as well. You know, I'd stay away from your Sissoko's, your Kantes, etc. Even though I just mentioned Kante, I'd prefer to probably stay away from them. I'd go for, you know, Frenkie de Jong, Renato Sanches is perfect for me because they can both shoot and they can both defend. This left forward, right forward striker combination, you just want pure pace, to be honest. You want pure pace, pure skills. You want good strikers, basically, boys. And that's who I would recommend for this formation to work. So you want the pace at the back, or the pace at the right and left full centre-backs. 2 hunters in midfield. Good pace, good pace, stamina, shooting ability and defending on the wings. And a lot of pace and just technical ability up top. So, boys, for the instructions, we'll start at the goalkeeper. I have come across as a sweeper keeper on Ederson. Ederson is my choice keeper. I really, really like Ederson. He's my favourite keeper I've used. All 3 centre-backs obviously stay back while attacking. The right mid and left mid are both come back on defence and get into box for the cross. That is absolutely crucial, boys. If you have like, stay on the edge, they won't get in the box. I know it sounds silly, but they won't get in the box and they won't get in for a scoring opportunity. You know, Jordi Alba is actually quite good. He's actually quite good, to be honest, as a winger. I really do like him. He scored a couple of good goals for me this weekend league. Both centre midfielders, you want cover centre, conservative interceptions, and stay back while attacking. So obviously you don't want them bombing forward because it will just leave you so exposed. You want the cover centre because obviously they need to be in the centre of the park. And we've gone for conservative interceptions. The reason why I've gone for this is so they hold their position a lot more than usual. If you have them on balanced, I felt like sometimes they were, you know, like Frenkie de Jong would go out to the wings. Renato would go out to the wings as well. They both split. And the midfield is just totally non-existent. That's why I've gone for conservative interceptions. Just to freshen it up, make them hold their position a lot more, and they don't use as much stamina as well. So that's key. Both the front 3 is all the same. It's all just stay forward, boys. It's like having 3 strikers. So as soon as you win that ball back with a centre mid, it's to a midfielder, and then it's straight up to a strikers, and then you have the combinations here, boys. You can pass it from Ronaldinho to Cruyff, back to Ronaldinho to Alba. You know, you can do absolutely anything with this formation on the attack. It's so free-flowing. It's so attacking. It is... I can't recommend it highly enough. You can watch me use this formation on Twitch. I say twitch.tv/xchamsterzx in the description box below. As you know, a lot of people in my Twitch chat, they just clown on me, to be honest. They clown on me for using this formation. But when they actually see how it works, they are genuinely gobsmacked. You know, it's such a good formation. You've got the defensive stability of a 5-back, but the attacking ability of the 4-3-1-2, which all the pros are using nowadays. You know, and all you need to do, literally, keep the ball, cycle it between these Renato. What I do, boys, I cycle it between Renato and Frenkie de Jong, and I'll cycle it literally across the front 3. Because usually people are playing 4-backs. If they're playing 5-back, even better, mate. Because you've got a 3-on-3 when you win the ball, so it's an easy, you know, it's an easy pass back and then through ball goal. But if they're 4-back, you know, all you need to do is keep switching the play from left to right with quick passing, and eventually you'll get in somewhere, or you'll find your opportunity, and it's fantastic, boys. But that is the new OP formation that I think is so underused and so underrated, boys. If you liked it, obviously like and all that good stuff, boys. And I will see you on Twitch tonight and YouTube tomorrow. Peace.